Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Jayant, and in this video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting conversation that I had with my mentor, Mr. Deepak Kanakaraju. He called me up this evening around 7:38. I don't remember the time, but we were discussing about stuff like entrepreneurship, business, starting up, continuing the startup, and many more things. And the topic of recession came up. And we are discussing how recession is not as bad as society makes it to be. I mean, let's be honest, we right now we are at a stage of kind of a recession, right? People are losing jobs, businesses are failing. But then again, there are so many startups who have come up. And these are not ordinary startups like, you keep hearing about them. These are lean startups. They have survived, they are built to survive the recession. And every time a recession came, a financial a depression came, and the businesses that survived that financial, sorry, let me get back again. The businesses that survived the financial recession or the financial depression, they actually they grew so much more. Hence, he mentioned, Mr. Deepak Kanagraju mentioned that recession is kind of like fasting, but for businesses. And it makes so much sense. What a beautiful thought to have, right? I mean, imagine what happens in a recession. All the bad businesses who don't know how to spend the money or to use the money, they die off. And it's natural. I mean, if you don't know how to handle your food, it's going to create trouble. But being in a state of fast for a while, it kind of resets your body. And exactly like that, the recession kind of resets the economic condition of any country or anything else. And let's be honest, we look at our economic state through the eyes of our media. And I honestly don't think media is that reliable. I don't want to invite any conflicts, but I don't see, honestly, I don't. Oops, sorry, there's something on my nose. Yeah, honestly, I don't think media reports are that reliable. Let me tell you why. Okay. Now, uh, you see, the media industry, it runs on ads money. I mean, the more people show their ads on their websites and their newspapers, the more money these newspapers or online media they make. All right. The problem with that is this method, since they don't have a product, since they only have content to scale, it's fallible. There is no funnel around it. There is just content, and there are hundreds of media agencies and hundreds of content available. So if I want to know about something, I'll just simply Google it. There are thousands, if not millions, of results. Right now, they are actually fighting a downhill battle. And how do they fight this battle? If they don't have clickbaity headlines, and if they don't talk against the government, if they don't talk against the normal things, if they don't talk against the growth, people will not read their articles. That's how they catch the eyeballs. You have to understand that with media, they are not competing with other medias. They are competing with you watching Netflix, with Amazon Prime or Udemy or YouTube. They want your eyeballs glued to their channels all the time. And hence, it makes sense from a business perspective that they go against everything that you believe in or everything that you trust in. And that's fine. And I'm not saying that they're completely wrong. I mean, they can be right, who knows? But all I'm saying is things are not as clear as you think they are. I mean, there was the time when the role of this news and media and everything is was very big, right? What happened was, initially when there was a lack of communication, media came in, newspapers came in, and people felt so connected. The problem with today's world is we are kind of overly connected, right? I mean, come on, if you want news, you can simply go on Twitter and don't even look at other newspapers, just look at Twitter's own news. I mean, that's all you ever need to learn about the world. Imagine how would other media companies survive that? They need to come up with some catchy headlines and a masaledar twist into things, and they try their best to leverage all their copywriting skills to invite you in and make a couple of bucks through ad clicks. And that's kind of a sad way of doing business. And this is why I kind of feel, you should not 100% believe what you see in any newspaper or any YouTube channel or anything. Rather, it you should actually believe in yourself. And this is, I think, one of the best things about being in a recession, that everybody who passes through a recession becomes frugal, becomes lean, and they learn how to spend money. They acquire their financial intelligence, because everybody who goes through a recession becomes a hustler. They hustle, they try to survive somehow to get past that border. Imagine a country of billion right now is trying to survive this recession, is trying to I won't put the term recession right now, but it is kind of like that, right? A country of billion struggling, surviving, overcoming financial insecurities. We are overcoming biological disasters, COVID, I guess, right? And we are survivors, and everything that doesn't kill you just makes you stronger. And I'm sure that when we go past this condition that we are in, when we overcome all of this, we will actually emerge stronger. I mean, just look at the number of startups we have right now. So many news around the startups. Zomato got IPO. There are so many startups being funded, so many educational platforms being built online so that your kid doesn't even have to leave your house to study. I mean, if things are not better now, I mean, not in all aspects, then I don't know where they are. I mean, in terms of technology, we are definitely far ahead than a year ago or 2 years ago, right? So this is, I'm just highlighting the positive things about the times that we are going right now. And obviously, the times are tough, right? Obviously, the times are tough, and women, it may not be suitable for everybody to look at the same viewpoint that I am, but at least everybody, including you and me, whether you agree with me or not, we do know how to survive this, and we will survive this. And when we come out of this, we will be much, much stronger than 2 years back. And this lesson will not just contain with us, this lesson will pass down to generations, to our kids. And this is far more important. So let me know, what do you think? And like, share, subscribe, whatever people say these days. Uh, that's pretty much it. My, I guess, 7 minutes, 45 seconds rant about recessions, my conversation with my mentor. And if you like this video, put something in the comments, and let's meet tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.